What if I told you there's a next level strategy every new manager needs to be using in 2025 to be organized and confident? As a manager since 2012, I've seen the management game change drastically in the last 13 years. From AI to breakthroughs in productivity, if you're not getting ahead, you're falling behind. So in this video, I'm going to show you the new modern day management strategy that will make you a more organized and confident manager. So what is this cutting edge strategy to help you build confidence? There's two key steps to this method that I'm gonna show you, and I'll be honest, the second step is pretty freaking cool when it comes to getting organized. Whoa, no, chill. Whoa, come back later. Sorry. Yeah, that second super cool step won't work if you don't do this first one, so make sure you're taking good notes on what I'm about to tell you. So what is step number one? Well, imagine if being a manager was like planning a vacation. When you plan for a vacation, what's the first thing you do? You figure out where you ultimately want to go, right? Once you have your beach vacation to Bora Bora decided on, from there you sit down, you start planning on how you're gonna get there and what you're gonna do while you're out there. Then, once you're done planning, you're gonna pack all the necessary clothes and things you need for a trip. Possibly the morning of your flight if you're like me, but that's kind of besides the point. So basically you make the biggest decisions on your trip first, then work your way down to the smaller things. Imagine if you were to pack first before figuring out where you wanted to go. You'd end up at the beach looking stupid in your big puffy jacket and jeans. This is the mistake a lot of new managers make. They jump into the small things before knowing the big picture. So how do you avoid that? Just like you want to figure out where you want to take your vacation and then pack, you need to establish what your overall goals are for your team first, and then work your way down on how you're going to do it and what you need to get done. Understanding big picture goals is what's called key result areas. I talk about key result areas in depth in my free new manager playbook that I actually have linked in the description, but think of it like a destination on your map. If you don't know where you're going, you'll waste all your time on the wrong tasks. Eventually, you are going to have to work on smaller tasks, so when you do, you want to do what's called batching. Just like you wouldn't pack one sock and then book a ticket and then pack a flip-flop, you don't want to scatter your focus at work. Instead, plan it all at once, then execute different tasks in groups. This method saves time, avoid task switching, and keeps you organized. Once you're organized with your KRAs, you're ready for the next step. This is easily the coolest part, and I'm pretty freaking stoked to show you this. And it's gonna let you work smarter, not harder. Something most managers don't even realize is possible. So what is this super cool step to being an organized and confident manager? Using this final piece is gonna be a huge boost for your productivity and instantly level up your ability to communicate with your team. It also makes you the sexiest manager in the world. Oh wait, you already are. So how do we do that? Well, I've got a little secret. Imagine if you could have your own robot clone, a helper that tackles tasks that you just don't have time for. I'd like to introduce you to Bashbot.
Hello, humans.
He handles the daily grind of my tedious work so I can stay focused on the big picture. Bashbot helps me with the things that tend to eat up my day. He reads and summarizes my emails so I don't get bogged down with a full inbox. He even suggests warm, friendly replies so I can come across professionally, even when I'm in a grumpy mood because people aren't liking my videos. And I spend so long on the videos. With Bashbot, I never have to worry about emails coming off as cold or robotic. Ironic. Oh yeah, he's also a pretty good artist too. Basically, he does a lot of my grunt work and I get to take credit for it. So how do you get your own robot clone of yourself? It's simple. Bashbot is just using AI to make your life easier. With AI, you can use things like the new Apple Intelligence or ChatGPT to help you with your emails and research. Or using AI calendar tools like Motion, I can feed my prioritized KRAs and create a schedule that makes sure I tackle my most important tasks first. It's like having a super organized personal assistant who knows exactly what I need to focus on. It's amazing. You're so handy, Bashbot. See, I'm always nice to him so that he remembers when AI takes over the planet. Now that you have the basics down, what are the 3 things you can do tomorrow to start earning the respect as a new manager? Getting your team to respect you is key to getting results in your new role. So this is something you need to know. Without this, it doesn't matter how confident or productive you are. So go watch this video next where I show you the 3 things that will get your team not only listening, but actually admiring you. And all you need to do is no longer speak to them. Wait, that can't be right.